You can mute it if you
Yep.
want. I'm sorry. Just one click it.
Once in the back.
Just click it.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's on YouTube.
I don't know if it'll also pick it up.
It's on YouTube vlogs.
Yeah.
Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us tonight as the Stars play against Gatineau here at the beautiful Slush Puppy Center, home of the Gatineau Olympique. Aréna historique, maison de Luc Robitaille, Martin Gélina, Maxime Talbot et Claude Giroux et j'en passe. Stars in white. To start us off, Nadeau in nets. With McDonald, Cam, Plum, Thompson. And Sukuchev. And we're off for the first period. Stars in white. Ball match. McDonald to Sukuchev in the neutral zone. Thompson finding Sukuchev and McDonald. Lines got changed tonight. Trying to adjust here. We'll get it figured out after a few minutes. McDonald curling. Nice pass for Plum with the one-timer. Back for Thompson. Thompson with Sukuchev in front. Blocked in front by Gatineau. Sukuchev now. Back for the D. Tam on the point. Tam along the boards. Back for Thompson. Gatineau recovers now on the breakout. Quick shot. Blocker save, Nadeau. Back for Tam on the breakout. Bond picks it up. Bond now with some speed behind the Stars net. Breaking out. Oh, Bond going on the one-on-one now with some speed. Quick shot. Glove save. Gatineau. Nice coast-to-coaster by Bond to get things off. Gauthier, Vang, and Bond on the face-off. And gets no territory. Back to Gauthier and over to Dunlop and sends it back in the corner for Bond. Bond now with some time. Quick shot again by Bond. Rebound Gauthier on the backhand. Rebound again by Vang. Stars getting some chances. Bond, Gauthier, and Vang knocking on the door. Bond and Vang in the corner with Bergeron on the blue line. Puck is up now. Gets still on the breakout. Dunlop defending. Gauthier back checking. Dunlop now finding Vang on the breakout. Vang skating it out. change for the Stars while Vaughn skates it in. Vaughn in the corner now with Roberts now. And Hatfield on the forecheck. Gatineau breaking out. Ferguson and Sesk on D. Hatfield now off the boards for Vaughn. Roberts in the middle for the curl. Roberts breaking out of the zone. Back for Vaughn. Hatfield for checking in Gatineau territory. Roberts intercepts the breakout. Roberts dumps it in for Hatfield. And Houston on the right wing in the right corner. Gatineau now on the breakout. Intercepted by Thompson and Sesk. Sesk to Tam on a quick transit. Ferguson to Houston in the neutral zone. Thompson fighting for the puck down low with Sokachev. Physical play along the boards. Sokachev back to Thompson. Gatineau now going for a skate up in the neutral zone. Sess defending off the boards, stopping Gatineau right in their tracks. Breaking out now. McDonald's, Supachev on a 2-on-2. Quick shot, McDonald on target. Save, Gatineau. Bond wins it back for McDonald. McDonald back to Plum. Plum in front for Bond on a one-timer. Rebound for Gauthier. Gauthier back to Bond behind the net. Gauthier back in the corner for Tam now off the boards. Back to Bond behind the Gatineau net. McDonald for checking. Gatineau clears it. Center ice. Plum back to Tam. Tam now sends it in. Gatineau on the D. Plum in the neutral zone, stealing the puck away. Bong on the forecheck behind the net with Gauthier and Bond. Dunlop pinching in, keeps the puck in the zone. Back for Dunlop in the neutral zone. Bergeron for Hatfield. Hatfield over to Bong. Bong for checking. Hatfield on the right side. Bergeron pinching in, keeps the puck and gets in the zone. Bergeron still in control of the puck. Neutral zone. Back to Dunlop. Good start by the Stars. Good puck control. Shots on net. 9 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first period. Still no score. Stars in white. Roberts behind the net. In front for Houston. Shot blocked in front. Houston. Roberts. On the attack. Drop pass for Bergeron. Bergeron with the wrist shot on net for Hatfield with a rebound. Glove save. Gets no. Hatfield on the face-off. Wins it back with Houston. Ferguson sends it in behind the Gatineau net. Gatineau clearing it all the way down. Houston in the neutral zone. Hatfield forechecking back to Ferguson and Sesk on the blue line. Loose puck and Stars bench. Whistle on the play. Gatineau on the point now. Thompson putting pressure on the point. Sukuchev. Quick shot in front, tipped. Glove save, Nadeau. Stars off the face-off. Charging again, slap shot from the point, another save, Nadeau. Puck is out. Back in the neutral zone, McDonald for checking. Gatineau on the 2-on-2 rush, stopped by Plum and Tam. Gatineau now skating it in. Blocked in front by Sukuchev. Back to Thompson. Thompson looking for McDonald on the breakout, and Sukuchev picks it up. Sukuchev back for Plum. Over to Tam. Back in Stars territory. Gatineau dumping it in. Icing on the play. Bond on face-off in the corner for Gauthier. Back to Dunlop. Dunlop back to Gauthier. Gauthier now. Off the boards. With Bond. In front for Vong. Vong. Patiently holding on to the puck. High circles, gets taken down, draws the penalty. Penalty on Gatineau. 2 minutes for tripping on Vong. Stars power play. Bond for Vong now in the corner. Gatineau clearing it. Ooh, Gatineau crashing the net. And with net is off. Whistle on the play. Bond wins it back for Dunlop. Dunlop over to Vong. Vong sends it in. Bond, Gauthier on the forecheck. Bond for Gauthier. Gauthier circling. Pass in front for Bond. Bounced off the blade. Special teams changing. Roberts now. Vong. Hatfield. Skating it in. 1 more minute and 10 seconds left in the Stars power play. Hatfield for checking. Roberts staying high. Ferguson, neutral zone. Cross ice pass for Roberts. Coming in fast on the left side. Roberts pivots in the corner. Hatfield. Back to Sesk on the point. Back to Hatfield. Shot by Hatfield. Save. Gatineau. Quick shot by Roberts. Save. 30 seconds left in the power play. Roberts for checking in the corner. Hatfield staying high. Gatineau clears it all the way down. Sass coming back fast with Ferguson. Nadeau playing the puck out of her net. Back for Hatfield. Hatfield for Roberts on the breakout. Head up. for Houston. Houston dumps it in. Houston, Hatfield for checking. Gatineau clearing it. Penalty over. Back at even strength. Tam picks up the puck behind Star's net. Tam dumps it in. For McDonald on the other side. For McDonald now, the right corner with Sukachev. Gatineau on the breakout, on the one-on-one. Gatineau going around. Thompson back checking. Plum picking the puck. Picking up the puck in the corner, skating it out. Plum on the attack, dumps it in. Sukachev and Thompson. Dunlop and Bergeron holding the line here. Gatineau fans asking for retribution. Sukachev in the neutral zone. Gauthier back checking. Gauthier almost steals the puck for checking, putting Gatineau down low. Bond staying high. Bong on the scene. Dunlop sends it back in. Back to neutral zone. Dunlop for the Bond now. Bond skating it up. Up the middle. Bond with some speed. Quick wrister on target. Save. Gatineau. Bond on the face-off for Vaughn and Gauthier on the left side. Dunlop. Bond. Gauthier. Stars. Holding the puck. Down low. Good chances, good shots on net. Needs to get by the goalie. Bong now. Bong sends it back for Bond behind the net. Gatineau now on the breakout. Intercepted by Roberts, trying to skate it in. Offside. Hatfield now off the face-off and forechecking. Roberts and Houston on the attack. Ferguson now back with Sesk. Ferguson hard off the boards. Back for Ferguson in front. Nadeau. Quick mid on the puck. Save. Hatfield for Roberts. Quick shot by Gatineau off the face-off. Save Nadeau. Back for Houston. And Ferguson now behind the net. Hatfield clears it. Back in the corner. Gatineau now from the point. Hatfield skates it out. Hatfield and Houston making fast on the 2-on-1. Hatfield cutting in. Hatfield drop pass for Roberts on her backhand. Back to Hatfield. In front for Houston. Houston. Quick shot. Hatfield putting pressure. Gets no behind their net. Gets no. Clears it. Back for Tam in the neutral zone. Tam circles nicely. Neutral zone. Back for Hatfield. Plum supporting. Plum keeps it in. Plum on the attack. The fourth attacker. Plum behind the net. Plum going for the wraparound. Rebound in front for Thompson. Save. Gets no. Sukachev off the face-off. Back for Tam on the point. Tam. Thompson. Thompson from the high circle. Back for Sukachev in the corner. Cam holds it in. Back for Thompson. McDonald now in the right corner. Oh, puck almost intercepted by Sukachev. Gets Snow on the 2-on-1 now. Quick shot to the left of Nadeau. To the corner for Plum. Plum skates it out for Roberts. Roberts. McDonald on the 2-on-1. Sukachev trailing on the 3-on-1. McDonald on the breakaway. Shot! Good shot by McDonald. Save. Gets Snow. Bergeron. Bergeron on the point. For Vaughn. Vaughn to Bond in the corner. Bond. Gauthier for checking behind the net. Bond now from the blue line with a high wrister. Blocked in front. Gets no on the attack. Shot loose puck in front. Save Nadeau. Whistle on the play. Bond off the face-off. For Bergeron off the boards. Loose puck in front. Shot. Save Nadeau. Hatfield off the face-off. Gets no now on the point. Shot blocked in front. Blocked by Roberts and Dunlop. Another quick shot. Another save by Nadeau. Another one. It's time for this first period to end, folks. Roberts blocks it. Loose puck in the skates. Roberts for Hatfield. No score after one period. All right, folks, we're about to get the YMCA going in the stands. Parents are into it, enjoying the tunes. I'd like to thank Jason and team management for equipping me with a mic. Let us know how we're doing. If the sound is right, send us a like, send us a comment. We're trying this new microphone, so hopefully things work out. Merci de nous savoir. It's the YMCA, folks, live from Gatineau. Still no score. We're about to get going for the second period. It's Roberts, Hatfield, Houston, Sesk, Ferguson, and Nadeau and Nets. Gatineau now breaking out of their zone. Roberts picks it up. Over to Hatfield on the 2-on-2 rush. Back for Ferguson. Roberts putting pressure behind the net for Hatfield. Houston, quick pass in front for Roberts. Line change for the Stars. Gatineau trying to get a fast one going, but Sask and Tam are defending. Sask puts it back in the corner for Thompson and Sukachev. Sukachev on the breakout. McDonald putting pressure. McDonald skims the Gatineau goalie. Thompson, Sukachev. Back checking. Plum and Tam holding the line. Backhand in front. Intercepted by Tam. Tam back to Plum. Plum. Cross ice pass. On the breakout now for McDonald in front of the Stars bench. Sukachev now. Hard along the boards. To the left corner for Thompson. Got Snow now with a quick pass up the middle and on the one-on-one. Tam defending. Plum intercepts behind the net. Plum for McDonald. Back to Plum. Bond helping out behind the net. Hard off the boards. Plum finding Tam trying to get the breakout going over to Thompson on the other side. Neutral zone. McDonald picks it up. McDonald, the fancy move up the middle. McDonald with the wrister on net. Rebound for Bond. Save gets no. Bond off the face-off. To the left side for Gauthier. Dunlop on the attack. Dunlop. Hard shot in front. Blocked. Bergeron now in the neutral zone. Gauthier back checking. Gets Snow on the breakaway. Bond as well. Helping out. Puck is out. Bong for checking. Putting pressure, forcing the play for Gauthier. Puck in the Stars bench. Hatfield wins it back for Bergeron. Bergeron, D-to-D pass to Dunlop. Dunlop with a wrist shot on net. Hatfield screening in front. Save gets no. Hatfield off the face-off. To left side for Roberts. Back to the other side now for Houston. Houston with the collision on the gets no player. Bergeron defending in the neutral zone. Hatfield sends it to Roberts down low. In front for Houston with a quick shot. Just wide. Dunlop with a pinch. Keeps the puck down low. For Houston in the high slot. Roberts as well. Bergeron off the boards. Back for Roberts in the high circles. Roberts controlling the puck behind the net. In front for Hatfield on the one-timer. Got tangled up. Bergeron as well skating in, and Bergeron using her feet. Keeps the puck down low. Gatineau clears it all the way down. Icing on the play. Still no score with 10 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second period. Sukachev for Thompson. Back to Sukachev with a shot on. Blocker save. Gets no. Sukachev, Thompson for checking. McDonald intercepts almost. Back to neutral zone now for Gatineau on the 2-on-1. Sesk defending. Gatineau with a shot. Glove save, Nadeau. Sukachev off the face-off. Gatineau on the point. Back for Ferguson. Sukachev. Shot on net for Nadeau to the right side. Sukachev sends it hard along the boards for Thompson. Sesk skates it out in the neutral zone. Sesk on the attack. Thompson looking for McDonald on the right side. Ferguson now back checking. Over to Sesk. Sesk off the boards and Sesk breaking out. Hard pass for Thompson on the left wing. Thompson cross-ice pass looking for McDonald and Sukachev on the 3-on-3 rush. McDonald coming in from the right side. Quick shot looking for that left side, just wide. Gatineau counter-attacking on the 3-on-1. Plum defending. Thompson picks it up. Thompson back to McDonald again. McDonald and Plum on 2-on-2. Good shot by McDonald, top corner. Stars up 1-0. 8 minutes, 56 seconds left in the second period. Goal by McDonald. Where we store the cookie jar. Top shelf. Bond, Gauthier off the face-off with Bond. Quick shot, scramble in front. Loose puck, save Nadeau. Gauthier now with the puck. Finding Bond. Gatineau now trying to break out, intercepted by Plum. For Gauthier on the left side. Gauthier, Bong, and Bond. At it. Back pass for. Oh, pass, no. Recovered by Bond. Bond, Gauthier for checking. D's are changing. Gatineau on the 3-on-2. Bergeron, Dunlop on D. Hatfield now. Hatfield skates it out. Hatfield gets taken down. Draws the penalty. Bong, whistle on the play. 2 minutes for tripping on Gatineau. This will be a Stars power play. Hatfield for Houston and Roberts in front. Bergeron pinching, keeps the puck down low. The fourth attacker. Houston, Roberts behind the net. In front for Houston. Gatineau clears it. Puck on Nadeau to the right side. Back for Hatfield. Hatfield for Bergeron. Bergeron with Roberts. And Houston. Bergeron and Roberts back to Bergeron. Sukachev off the face-off. Back for Ferguson. Ferguson. Back to Thompson. Thompson with the chance from the circle. Shot. Thompson. Save. Sukachev back for Ferguson. 55 seconds left in the Stars power play. Puck is cleared all the way down. Sesk first on the puck. Nice pivot. Over to Sukachev helping out. Sukachev finds Thompson. Thompson and McDonald on the 2-on-2. Ferguson keeps the puck in the zone. Gatineau clears A. Stars breaking out. Sesk. For Thompson off the boards. And over to Sukachev. Back to Thompson. Neutral zone. Gatineau clears it. Ferguson picks it up behind the zone. Penalty over for Gatineau. Back at even strength. Ferguson. Bond battling it out in the right corner beside Nadeau. Ferguson high off the glass for Sesk. Sesk. Bond and Gauthier recovering. Bond with the switch. Cross ice for McDonald. Donald pivots. Backhand. Down low. Gauthier behind the net. Gauthier behind the Gatineau net. Gets tied up. Backhand pass in front for Bond. Back into neutral zone. Tam holding on the red line and over to Bond and back in Gatineau zone. Tam and Plum on D. Back for Gauthier. Pass intercepted by Tam over to Gauthier and Hatfield on the breakaway. Hatfield skates it in with a shot. Save. Oh, it trickles in, but after the whistle, no goal. What a quick transition is initiated by Tam and ending it up in the breakaway for Hatfield. Stars goalies alternating. Nadeau getting a break. Crawford and Ness. Hatfield. Roberts back to Tam. Gatineau now on the 3-on-1. Plum takes it to the corner. Back for Roberts and Hatfield. Hatfield for Houston. Back for Hatfield. Hatfield's getting it passed up the middle. Hatfield around behind the net. Houston in front. Roberts trailing, helping out behind the net. Houston off the backhand. Roberts behind the net. Gatineau clears it all the way down, or neutral zone. Plum recovers. Quick pass for Tam on the other side. Tam, saucer pass for Roberts. Roberts sends it in. Sukachev on the forecheck. Sukachev also skinning the Gatineau goaltender. Dunlop from the neutral zone. Dunlop looking for Sukachev and McDonald up the middle. Back to Dunlop. Dunlop on the blue line. Sukachev helping out. Back in Gatineau zone. Loose puck in front. Another shot on target, on net. McDonald. Stars up 2-0. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left in the second period. Sukuchev, center ice, wins it back for Dunlop. Over to Bergeron. Bergeron finding McDonald with a spinorama. Backhand pass for Sukuchev in front. And Thompson back to McDonald. Back in the neutral zone for Dunlop. Gets Snow for checking. Gets Snow now, skating it in. Backhand, loose puck in front. Gets Snow rambling with some shots. Crawford making the save. Another save, Crawford. A delayed penalty on the Stars. 2 minutes for cross-checking on the Stars. Things got too intense in front of the Stars net. Heading to the penalty kill. Bergeron wins it back with Tam battling it out. Or Ferguson in the corner. Long putting pressure. Puck is out. Bong for checking on the penalty kill. Bond staying high. Ferguson and Sesk on the red line. Gets Snow on the attack. Down 2-0. Gets Snow from the point. Ooh. Shot. Save by Crawford. Upcoming penalty for the Stars. Another penalty for the Stars. Down 2 players. 5-on-3. Chance for Get Snow to get back in this game. Down 2-0. Quick shot. Blocked in front. Get Snow now from the point. Shots blocked in front. Crawford staying strong. Puck is cleared. Get Snow circling. Offside. Hatfield off the face-off. Plum, Tam for the trio. Hatfield defending nicely in the neutral zone, blocking a few shots. Gets Snow setting it up. Quick shot, glove save, Crawford. What a slap shot. Roberts, Plum, Tam playing the triangle. Roberts trying to clear it with a backhand. Gets Snow, recovers from the point. Stars in the triangle. Another high shot. Wide. Gets Snow on the point. Another wind-up one-timer over the net. Bergeron back on the ice. Roberts gets it out. Nicely done to finish off the second period. 25 seconds left in the penalty. 5-on-4. Stars up 2-0. We're about to get going for the third period. Stars up 2-0 here at the beautiful slush puppy center, home of the Gatineau Olympique. Gauthier, Roberts, Bergeron, Dunlop on the PK. Crawford and Nets to start us off for the third period. Neutral zone now. Gauthier with the hack. Back for Dunlop. Gauthier clears it nicely all the way down. Gauthier on the forecheck. Bong staying high. Neutralizing. They get no breakout. Penalty over. Back at even strength. 5-on-5 hockey. Stars up 2-0 early in the third period. Loose puck on the boards. Gatineau recovers. Quick shot. Save. Crawford. No rebound. Hatfield off the face-off. McDonald putting pressure. Back for Hatfield in the corner. Along the boards behind the Crawford net. Sesk off the boards for Roberts. Head up high. Roberts gets it out with Hatfield. And Houston on the 3-on-2. Drop pass Roberts to Hatfield with a one-timer on net. Save gets no. Hatfield off the face-off, down low for Roberts in the left corner. Roberts, Hatfield, back for Sesk. On the point, Sesk with a wrist shot. On net, save gets no. Roberts on the attack in the left corner. Gets no, trying to get the puck out for Ferguson in the neutral zone. Ferguson gets tied up. Back for Sesk and Hatfield. Sesk looking for Thompson. High sticking penalty on Gatineau. This will be a Stars power play. Sugachev back to Thompson. Thompson cross-ice pass for Tam on the DDD to Plum. Stars power play. Plum for Sugachev. Sugachev with a shot on net. Gatineau breaking out, dumping it in. Plum behind the net in a hurry. Want to get a power play rush going, finding McDonald on the right side. McDonald taking it. McDonald gets taken down. Roughing call on Gatineau. McDonald got a good chance. McDonald's getting off, hoping everything's okay. On for Gauthier, back to Plum. Plum from the point, slap pass for Vaughn in the corner. Vaughn in front for Bond, and Gauthier tied up in front. Gatineau clears it. Hit mid-air tap by Plum. 5-on-3 hockey. Stars power play. Go Stars. Plum to Gauthier on the left side. Gauthier off the boards. Finds Bond in the high circle with a shot. To the right. Back to Plum. Plum finds Tam on the point. Tam with the wrister. Blocked in front. Puck is out. Crawford plays the puck for Bong. Bong. Hatfield. Gauthier breaking in. Bong. Quick shot to the right for Hatfield now behind the net. Hatfield finds Tam. Tam for Plum. Plum with a shot. Glove save gets no. Hatfield. Battle for the puck. Back for Plum. Intercepting on the blue line. Plum keeps the puck in. 5-on-3. Plum patiently circling. Backhand pass for Tam. Tam with the wrist shot. Save gets no. A little clock malfunction here in Gatineau, third period, making some adjustments. Hatfield, Roberts, and Houston on the attack. Dunlop, Bergeron, neutral zone. One penalty over for Gatineau. 5-on-4 hockey for 25 seconds. Stars again on the power play. Back in the neutral zone for Hatfield. Backhand pass for Bergeron. Bergeron over to Dunlop. Gatineau clearing it, finishing off the last few seconds of the penalty. We'll be back at even strength. 5-on-5 hockey. Stars up 2-0. Houston, neutral zone. Backhand pass for Hatfield. Roberts in the neutral zone. Putting pressure on the attack. Roberts again almost steals it away. With Houston, Sugachev on the attack. Houston, Sugachev, Thompson. Thompson off the boards. Dunlop. Holding the Gatineau attacker. Bergeron picks it up. Bergeron backhand off the boards. Back to Bergeron on the blue line. Dunlop on D. 2-on-2, 2-on-1 rush by Gatineau. Quick shot. Save Crawford and over to Bergeron. Bergeron back for McDonald. McDonald finds Sugachev up the middle. Sugachev, Thompson. Quick shot. Sugachev, blocker save. Another loose puck in front. Loose puck for Thompson on the rebound. Ferguson keeps the puck in from the blue line. Over to McDonald on the right side. Ferguson again keeps the puck in. Wrist shot on net. Rebound for Thompson. Back for McDonald in the corner. Sesk in the neutral zone. Gatineau now on the 2-on-1 rush. Gatineau with a quick shot. Save Crawford on that 2-on-1 rush by Gatineau. Sneaky, sneaky. Gatineau now from the point. Tipped in front. Oh, but it gets the assistant. A nice tip in front. Stars up 2-1. 13 minutes. 30 seconds left in the third period. Bond for Gauthier. Gauthier to Sesk. Back to Gauthier. Gauthier dumps it in. Bond for checking hard. Bond putting pressure in front. Loose puck. Whistle on the play. Bond wins it back for Sesk and Gauthier. Gauthier and Bond battling for the puck in the left corner. Fong in front of the net. Ferguson pinching. Bond covering. Bond sends it back. That's Snow dumping it in. Ferguson from the corner with Bond. Battle for the puck in the right corner beside Crawford, and back to Roberts now in the breakout. Roberts skating it up in the middle. Right side now, down low. Cutting hard to the net with a quick shot. Getting through. No, save. That's Snow. Roberts looking for the 5-hole on the rush. Hatfield. Roberts for checking. Tam. Houston. Gets Snow. On the attack. Blum on D. Tam Roberts covering in front. Gets Snow now from the point. Loose puck. Trickle into the stands. Whistle on the play. Quick shot from the point. Another big save. Crawford. Tam clearing in front. Hatfield off the face-off, rushing in front. Picked up by Roberts. Houston up high. Looking for Houston in the middle. Hatfield on the forecheck. That's Snow on the attack. Tam with a nice poke. Back to the left corner. Loose puck in front. Picked off by Hatfield. Skating it out the other side. Hatfield looking for Houston in neutral zone. Houston intercepts. Oh, looks for Hatfield in the right corner. Hatfield behind the Gatineau net. Thompson in front. Backhand in front for Thompson. Got tied up. McDonald arriving. Tam off the blue line. Back for McDonald. McDonald circling, skating it in from the right side. McDonald with the drop pass for Plum. Plum with a wrister. Rebound in front for Thompson. Another big save. Dunlop with the shot. Sukachev tipping it. Thompson in front again for McDonald. Gets no recovers on the 2-on-2 rush. That's no. Stopped by Dunlop. And Sukachev. Sukachev pokes it out for McDonald on the right side. McDonald draws a penalty. Sukachev. Sukachev with a shot on net. Save, gets no. Roughing, penalty, 2 minutes on gets no. Thompson now in the corner with Sukachev. Back to Bergeron. Bergeron with wrister in front. Rebound from McDonald, looking for her third. Get the assurance goal. Sukachev. Back for Dunlop. Puck is out. McDonald covering with Bergeron. McDonald cutting hard up the middle. McDonald skating it in. Wrist shot. Chasing. Picks it up behind the net. McDonald looking for Sukachev. Dunlop on the pinch. Gatineau dumps it in. Back for Dunlop. Quick pass for Sukachev up the middle. Thompson and McDonald on the attack. Quick wrist shot. Oh, it's over the net. Bergeron skates it in with Bond and Gauthier. Bergeron back to Gauthier. Gauthier now on the off wing. Backhand pass in front for Bond. Back to Gauthier behind the net. Again in front for Bond. Nice stick. Shot in front for Vong. Whistle on the play. Bond for Vong. Ferguson to Sesk. Sesk for Gauthier in the zone. Gauthier on the other side for Vong in the corner. Vong for Bond behind the net. Bond. Bond back for Sesk on the point. Sesk with a shot. For Bond now. Bond in the circle looking for the, I think off the crossbar right there. Bond. Backhand on net. Whistle on the play. Bond. Ferguson. Neutral zone. Races on. D to D. Ferguson to Sesk. Sesk up the boards. Bond for checking. Puck all the way down. Penalty over for Gatineau. 5-on-5 hockey. Back at even strength. Sesk pivots behind the Crawford net. Over to Roberts. Off the boards. Back to Sesk. Backhand from Sesk for Tom Houston off the boards. Houston, Hatfield. Houston skating it out. Potential breakaway for Houston. Going at it. Houston on the breakaway. Quick shot. Glove save. Hatfield on the face-off for Houston. Quick shot, blocked in front. Roberts behind the net. Back for Tam, holding the line on the attack. Quick feed in front for Hatfield and Roberts. Roberts back to Hatfield. Roberts in front, recovered by Gatineau. Gatineau off the boards on the attack. Tam in front. Quick shot, looking for the far post, just wide. Tam. Plum. Plum over the boards for Roberts. Clock by Hatfield. Hatfield and Houston on the rush. Houston on the left side. Skating it in. Shot blocked in, up the middle. Thompson trailing, picking it up. Thompson gets tied up in the corner. Gets no on the 2-on-2. Plum, Tam. Quick shot from afar. Save, Crawford. From McDonald now, hard off the boards, off the face-off. McDonald coming in fast on the right side, hungry for the third. McDonald with a shot! Top shelf again! McDonald for the hat trick. Off the quick face-off and all the way down. Always top shelf for the McDonald's. Top shelf material. Stars up 3-1. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. Collision McDonald, Sukachev on the blue line. Whistle on the play. Thompson for checkings. Sukachev steals it. Sukachev for the shot. Blocker save. Gets no. Sukachev in front for McDonald and Thompson. Gets no on the breakout. Dunlop. Bergeron on D. Stopping the Gets no attack. Thompson in front of Stars bench. Gets no and Dunlop having a battle in the corner. Loose puck in front for Bergeron. Save Crawford. Bond for Sesk in the corner. Other side. Behind the Stars net. Puck in front. Intercepted by Bond. With Vaughn. Vaughn. On the breakout. Ferguson helping out. Back behind the Crawford net for Sesk. Shot from the corner. Save Crawford. Gets no again from the point. Blocked. Picked up by Bond. Circling off the boards for Vaughn. Vaughn gets it out of zone with Gauthier on the 2-on-1. Bond sends it in. Gauthier tips it. Center ice. Ferguson for Vaughn off the boards. Vaughn cross ice for Hatfield. Puck back in the neutral zone for Gatineau. Hatfield for checking. Ferguson sends it down. Hatfield on the forecheck. Gatineau now coming in fast on a 2-on-0. Quick shot. Save Crawford. Rebound. Save Crawford. Hatfield picks it up. Skates it out with Houston. Neutral zone. And Gatineau territory. Houston left corner. Roberts trailing. Roberts helping out behind the net. Tam sends it back to Houston. Back for Roberts. Roberts behind the net with Houston in physical play. Gets no on the breakout. Tam and Plum on D. Gets no, sends it in on net. Left side for Crawford. Tam for Sukachev. Off the boards. And Roberts. Tam in front of the Stars bench. Battle for the puck on the boards. Plum intercepts. Back for Roberts. Roberts off the boards. Shot from the point. Stopped by Plum. Plum finds Sukachev on the breakout. Plum again on the breakout for Thompson. Gatineau on the attack. McDonald back checking. Dunlop now in the corner. Dunlop. Sukachev helping out. For Bergeron now. Circling in the corner. Bergeron for McDonald. McDonald gets it out. Dunlop for Bond. Neutral zone. Gets no sensitive. Dunlop for Bergeron. Quick pass for McDonald off the boards. Quick pass for Thompson on the left side. Thompson and Bond on the 2-on-1. Thompson finds Bond. Bond wide open in front. Bond just over the net. Gatineau on the attack. Thompson sends it in. Bond on the attack. Bond centers it in front. Gauthier off the boards. Sesk for Vaughn. Back to Ferguson. Ferguson. Bond and Vaughn. Bond sends it in. Bond on the forecheck with Gauthier. Gatineau on the attack. Blocked by Hatfield in the neutral zone for Vaughn and Gauthier. Gauthier sends it in. 1 minute left in the game. Stars up 3-1. Gatineau clears it. Sesk coming back fast with Ferguson. Quick high shot by Gatineau, just wide. Ferguson, hard pass behind the net for Sesk. Sesk holding on, killing some seconds for Vaughn. Off the boards, tied up. Loose puck for Gauthier. Gauthier trying to find Vaughn on the right side. Ferguson off the boards for Sesk. Sesk. Hatfield. Vaughn intercepted by Ferguson. Ferguson. Shot in front. Save. Crawford with some traffic. Crawford staying sharp. There we have it, folks. Stars win it 3-1 here at the Slush Puppy Center in Gatineau against their National Capital Region rivals. Always good to win the rivalry series. Thanks for watching, everyone. Merci, bonsoir à tous. Bonne route.